Yay! It says I am live. Hopefully, all is well with you and yours. It is a beautiful day. I'm in Southern California, enjoying some of the sun, some of the palm trees, uh, and glad to be here with you today. I got my bathing suit on because I plan to get in the pool after I talk to you for a little bit. So, yeah, it's been an interesting series of events recently in California, especially with the wildfires going on. Wildfires, of course. Um, as many of you already know, I've been like in evacuation zones for multiple years. I've seen these wildfires kind of up close and personal with just, I don't know, being able to see how controlled they are and how, um, I don't know, we live in a completely controlled reality, so everything is controlled and the enemy that's against us is very conscious of karma and all of these other mechanisms. So there's just a lot of various factors at play to where they don't just light forests on fire uncontrollably and do completely uncontrolled, things. So yeah, on top of that, it's interesting to see some of the other footage and pictures that are coming out, kind of like the Maui fires, where there are burnt cars, right? The metal has been turned into liquid, and then right next to it is a tree that's completely fine. So there's a lot of evidence of these direct energy weapons being used as well, which is interesting to look into. So if you haven't already, I definitely would encourage you to do that. Otherwise, I don't really know what's going on in the news these days because I get my news mainly from people online, just seeing what is being posted, which is probably not the most informed choice, but I know that the news, mainstream news especially, is completely controlled, and all of these stories that we're given are uh, fabricated, just Hollywood productions to manipulate us, to control, to program, to siphon our fear energy, to just do all these various purposes. So yeah. Hey Bill, how's it going? South Africa, South African voice says, "What's up?" Hello guys, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Look at this beautiful sunny weather that you can kind of see behind me. The palm trees. Uh, it's very nice here in Southern California. Hopefully the whole bottom of the state doesn't just fall away into the water. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how all of the things unfold. The apocalypse just means the unveiling, right? We're discovering all of these hidden truths, these secret things that have been going on. We're awakening to our true divinity and who we truly are, and all these exciting things. But in order for this golden age to happen, there's a lot of things that need to be cleared out, to be destroyed, to be re. Phew, mercy. Um, to be restructured, to be cleared out before we can get to that state. So, um, yeah, not that any of these disasters are natural or uncaused by those ruling over us, but they're definitely doing it for a reason. And their agenda, obviously, is the New World Order to get people out of, more country areas, whatever, to get them into these smart cities, right? Then they burn people's houses out, and you can't buy, you can't build on that land for multiple years or whatever. And then there's all sorts of different things with your insurance, right? The fact that your insurance payout so dependent on how valuable that land is, and now that land is completely scorched and everything else around it has been destroyed. So the land value has gone down significantly. And now, you're only getting paid back a little bit for what you invested in all of these things. There's just a lot of different factors that are going into it, but they can completely, you know, relocate a whole town, a whole um, group of people by, um, causing these fires and moving people around in different ways. So, yeah. South African Boy says, I finally started my channel. Nice. What's your channel about? Kyle says, hey, where are you at today? Ooh, what are you wearing? Give us a scroll. Well, I have like a blanket on and I'm kind of twisted up in this. Anyways, I am in Southern California in Desert Palms, I think, and I'm just wearing a bathing suit, so nothing really, nothing really that grand. But there is a pool behind me. I'm in this little cabana area. There's more cabanas down the way, and there's a little hot tub over there. So I am probably gonna hop in after I get off of here. What just popped into my mind was that there's actually Plant-Based Tree LA is what it's called on Instagram. But they have done really great a really great job in getting, I'm pretty sure it's Hollywood, the whole city. Anytime that the city puts on any types of events, the default is for everything to be plant-based, to be vegan. So that is really cool. Anytime that the city hosts like their, their city council meetings or whatever, they've made really great efforts in making the default vegan. And some of the stuff that they're putting out now is them passing out like these homemade meals and supplies to refugees and firefighters that are down there. And that is just really, really cool. If I can help while I'm down here, I definitely am going to make that effort. I'm not really sure I reached out to the people that are running it, and um, they're just really busy right now. So I'm not really sure if like it's going to work out while I'm here. I'm only going to be here for a little while longer, but I have things in Shasta that I need to get ending to, including a Valentine's Day party, which is going to be super cool. It's being advertised as like a dessert and ice cream social, and one of the shops down here had like big things of Breyers makes oat milk, vanilla, cookies and cream, mint mint chocolate chip or something like that. And then all sorts of like sorbet and like I'm really excited to have this ice cream like buffet type thing set up. And yeah, so that's coming next month on February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. So I'm super excited about that. But in the meantime, I'm going to be enjoying this really beautiful weather until I head back up to Mount Shasta. So we'll see what happens in the meantime. Kyle, no, I'm not in Florida. I am in Southern California. It is really beautiful. The weather is really great. Um, as far as I know, Mount Shasta hasn't been too bad. But they don't really, I don't think that we usually get snow until like March or later April. Oh no, I'm getting crowded by other people in the cabanas next to me, so I have to try to keep it down. Hopefully you can hear me. Start talking about conspiracy stuff. A lot of people are probably not going to be happy. Um, South African Boys. I post mostly about music and sometimes write my own, mostly punk rock, metal, and hardcore or hard rock. Cool. I'll have to check out your music at some point later today. I am a musician myself, so that'll be really cool. Yeah, getting invaded. Um, anyways, it's feeling a little bit awkward here, so I'm probably just gonna jump off and touch base with you next week from Mount Shasta. Hopefully you have a wonderful week. I actually have a video from the Gentle Barn that I'm gonna post whenever I get it done. I'm gonna go enjoy my time here, so I can't promise that I'm gonna get it out anytime like today. Uh, but I have that coming for you as well because I had a really great time at the Gentle Barn. getting to hug cows and see all these other animals. So that was really exciting. And yeah, we'll see what else my trip down here has in store. And I'll catch up with you next week for some more. Yeah. Oh, Kyle said, did you pick up your new guitar yet? I did. I'll have to put something out. I don't know. Maybe a song, maybe something, maybe just a picture. We'll see how lucky you are to see the new guitar. All right, I'm getting off of here, and I will talk to you next week and hope that you have a good one. May God and the gods bless you.